It's not about where we are in August, it's about where we are in November. That has to be our goal, and every day we stack on top of each other to get to that end goal. I think, going into a season, everyone knows that you're not going to have 100% perfect moments. You're going to have good and bad. We'll take the good and we'll deal with the bad and try and make it as good as we possibly can. But I think ultimately it's about the process. Where we are on day one is not where we're going to be in November, and we have to understand that, and we have to work to make sure that we're the best we possibly can be by the end of the season so that we can extend our season out as far as we can. There were a lot of positives we took away from the spring, and me personally, I walked away knowing this is a group I can work with. Which is really exciting. The level of accountability is very high. The standards that they have for themselves are really high. I didn't really have to do a lot in terms of motivation. They brought that every day. They brought effort every day.
Her impact has been bringing a sense of calmness. Of course we were all nervous to get a new coach, but the first day that she came in, she had everything together. We stepped into practice like it was completely normal, and we started doing the drills, and she just brings a sense of calmness yet also urgency.
We have to control what we can, and that's something I'm big on. No matter how good of a soccer team you are, we can always control our effort, we can always control our attitude, we can control our organization. So those are things consistently that we're going to do.
I'm super excited for just the connections and embracing change. Coming back from a stellar season last year and just seeing what we can do. We have our standards and we keep to them.
A big part of it is not looking at the season as a whole, but just taking it day by day. We start with the first day of preseason. We take that day as hard as we can. And then each day is just a new day that we're focusing on, doing it one day at a time, not looking at the season as a whole, not looking at, oh, when's our next game? We're going to focus on this game, we're going to focus on this practice, and we're going to perform each and every single day, and eventually that will build into something great.
I'd encourage anyone to come out and see us. I think it's going to be a high level of soccer. I know our team's going to walk away from every game proud of the effort we put out. And that, to me, again, is back to that controllable piece. We'll never be upset with how we performed in terms of effort and attitude. That will always be consistent. But I think the soccer product can be really, really good. So we'd appreciate anyone who wants to come out to support to do it. We've got a lot of home games this fall. So come out, support, and go Wildcats.